Hey Capricorns, welcome to your October 2019 Capricorn reading. It's Capricorn time. I love my Capricorns, man, because you guys are solid and stable and secure. Everybody wants Capricorn. Yep, see, there's some Libra that you're going to be seeing, or some Libra wants you real bad. They're like, honey, you have integrity and I want to get married to you. I see marriage around you, Capricorns. What the hell does that mean? All right, I want to say welcome back. And if you're new, welcome too. Don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification button so that you're notified when I upload a tarot video, darling. This is not going to resonate with everybody. If not, there's a lot of great tarot card readers out there. You don't have to let me know if it doesn't resonate, baby. Just find you somebody else. There's a whole bunch of them. And come back next week. It may not resonate this week, but next week, be right on the damn money. Okay? All right, this energy is fluid, so I might pick up on your energy. I'm picking up on you. I'm reading your energy, or I might be picking up on your significant other. Your significant other, or somebody who really means a lot to you that's in your energy field. So whatever the case is, you care about it because this is somebody or someone's who you are in your energy field, so you really care about them. All right, so we got the Lovers. I'm going to start off with the pre-shuffle. We had the Justice and the Lovers. Marriage. I definitely feel like you're going to be around a Libra, Gemini, Libra. Somebody that has strong Gemini placements or strong Libra placements. You could have a Libra placement or strong Gemini, or you could be Libra, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn. I don't know, but I feel like you're really going to be in your power in the month of October, right? And I feel that all of the lovable traits about you, like the fact that you're stable and secure and you're a hard worker and you're willing and you know how to take care of yours and your family and you're sexy and you're able to stick around through the good and the bad. You know, the goat hangs on can stand at the steepest mountain there is. While everybody else is falling backwards in the hard times, the goat can stand there proud with a lot of integrity, taking care of things. You are the father of the zodiac, and that's sexy to a lot of women, men. If you're a Capricorn man, let me know you're out there. That's sexy to a lot of men, women, and it's sexy to a lot of women. So there are people who are going to be thinking about marriage. There's something about you that's going to be emanating. I saw the Gemini had this card like a couple of months ago. You could have Gemini in your chart, or like I said, you could be dealing with the Gemini. But I feel like marriage is going to be the topic of discussion, or is going to be a real strong presence of that energy around you in the month of October. Yeah. And you may be falling in love in October with someone whose energy balances yours out perfectly, because we have the Justice with the Lovers. So justice comes to bring an equal ruling here. Right? And the equal ruling is about this divine partnership, this lovers here. And there's a choice to be made. You could be bisexual. There could be two people in your life that you have to choose from, or you may choose whether or not you want to marry someone or stay friends. But I do see a choice that could be made in regards to a significant relationship in the month of October, or in the energy coming out of the fourth week of September, moving into the energy of October, right? I see somebody who could possibly be married with the Justice card there. All right. And perhaps they have to make a choice between two lovers. All right. Or perhaps you're married and you have a side piece and you have somebody who is a significant other, and you have to make a choice between the two of them, or you don't really have to make a choice because you love both of them. Whatever the case, the theme of marriage, of already being married, of getting married, somebody married, should you ever marry, is going to be up in the next coming month, right? I see this King of Swords here with the raven on his arm, handing up clarity with decisions. So I feel like you're going to get great clarity about taking action with work. Some of you are going to get, okay, so some of you with love, what's going to happen is you're going to be, you might make the decision on whether or not you want to be in a third party situation, because we saw the King of Swords raising up his sword, but it didn't put it down, right? It's raised up. Am I going to be a part of a third party situation where somebody's already married, or am I going to be a part of a situation where there's already two people involved, or, excuse me and somebody else? So somebody is thinking about, should I build a foundation with this person? But it's with somebody who you really care a lot about. And it does feel like a natural divine harmony that feels easy and effortless. It feels almost like a divine connection in some cases. And there's something about it that just feels really right. But I feel like some of you are going to be trying to fight it. You're going to be trying to fight something. The Star. Ooh, but I feel like you guys are going to overcome your differences here because there's such a powerful connection. You guys are going to mend whatever gets broken between each other over and over and over again, because you guys could be connected through astrology. Okay, the Star. You guys could be connected through the stars. Like they could be a Virgo, they could be a Taurus, or whatever you have in your chart that you're compatible with, right? Six of Cups. You could be also, they could have children. You could have children. You could be concerned about your children. You might see your children, or you might reunite with somebody from the past who you haven't seen for a while. Yeah, some of you are going to definitely be reuniting with someone from the past who you haven't seen for a while. Or this could be someone who you really have a sexual connection with, right? Some of you could be seeing multiple people, and I'm talking about different people right now, right? There could be someone that you have a significant relationship with, and then somebody that you see on the side, or you are with someone that has a significant relationship, and you're the person that they see on the side. Six of Swords, resolution. Yeah, I feel like if you had some type of conflict with someone, you now have mental clarity and mental resolution. And there are going to be some pacifying words that are exchanged between the two of you that's going to enable you all to really embrace each other at a higher level and move this relationship from the place that it used to be to a really high place. Like even, I feel like the Hermit, you could be dealing with the Virgo here. Okay. So this is who you want to have sex with. Now this person could be a Virgo in Vedic astrology or Western astrology, but there's a very strong Virgin energy that's around you. Okay, there's going to be a turn for the better with this Virgo energy. All right, you guys may take a trip with each other too. All right, in the cards, you guys will take a trip to see each other. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. It looks like things are going to take a turn for the better with you and a fixed sign, maybe a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus, Mercury, or Mars. And by the way, this is for Capricorn, Mars, Venus, North Node, South Node, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right? All right. Okay, excuse me. So what we started off with then was there was a situation where somebody could possibly be married and you have feelings for them, or you are going to be, then there's another group of you who are just going to be exuding this energy of marriage material, that anybody that comes like within your vicinity is going to feel like this is a woman that means business about, not you mean business with it, but that you just emanate someone that they want to get married to. It's like when they are around you, they're going to feel like this is a quality woman. Or if you're a man, when these females are around you, they're going to be feeling like this is a quality man to marry. So somebody is going to have marriage in their mind very strong. Oh, we're in Libra. Okay, yeah. All right, all right, all right. People have been talking about, like, I have the Scorpio friend, Capricorns, just in case it's driving you crazy. Like, why am I thinking about marriage so strong, or partnerships? When the sun is in Libra, it's going to, that whole issue about marriage is going to be very powerful. That the house of partnership is going to just be pulling you in its energy. This Scorpio friend of mine, she cannot stop talking about being in a partnership. It's like that pull is going to be so strong. So I feel like there's going to be a pull in Libra for you to get married, and people might be trying to reel you in, talking to you about marriage and wanting to know where your head is. Now, for others of you, even if the person is married, they're still looking at you like marriage material, somebody who really turns them on enough that you could perhaps be their boo. Okay? There could have been some type of conflict that took place between you and other people. It looks like you may separate yourself for a minute. All right, there may be some type of separation, but there will be a reunion again with the Six of Cups, and then things will take a turn towards the better for you in this situation. All right, all right, okay. What flew out? The Six of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be doing really good with your finances in the month of October. Okay, so Capricorns, looks like the battery is blinking. Yeah, so Capricorns, nothing you can do about it. For the third week of September, coming into the fourth week of September, we have the Two of Swords with the Five of Swords. I love it. I love it. So with the five, I like the fact that the Two of Swords, for me, the way I read it, the meeting of the minds with something that caused you some type of mental pain. Okay. Now look at this card here. You have a man with a sword in his hand, or you could be the people that's walking away as a result of his swords. So it looks like people may have went their separate ways over gossip, slander, or just some kind of words that were said that were a little harsh. But I feel you having a meeting of the minds about that. Like, you are not going to let this take you down. You just found a place of peace real fast about it. Like, Capricorn is like, no, I'm not allowing this to take me someplace I do not want to go. And you changed your perspective or did what you needed to do. See, sometimes with the Five of Swords, people just do what they need to do and nobody is winning. But you could have had the last word in a situation, all right? And this is your energy, because in the King of Coins is here clarifying this energy, right? But I feel like you were the one who walked away with the swords in your hand, because it's clarified by the King of Coins. So I think that in some cases you might have just tapped that ass. I don't know. I don't know what happened here, but could have been an argument between people, but no matter, because as we move into the last week of September, many of you Capricorns get the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Wow. I just feel you being really emotionally fulfilled. Okay, then we have the Five of Wands. So you could be competing with somebody's attention, right? Somebody that has Aries in their energy, or Sagittarius or Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces too, right? Or it doesn't really matter. I see Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here as well. But I feel like the last week of, what really stands out for me for the last week of September is, you see that heart there? And it's red, it's full of emotion. And it's like somebody is giving their heart to someone. Like someone is offering their heart to you. And, you know, like my heart is feeling warm now because I can feel this, right? Because it's so red. It's letting me know that it's a warm heart that's coming to you. Somebody that has a big heart is coming in your direction. A big one. So don't take advantage of it, because if you don't, you could actually have a very happy connection with this person. A happy connection that could be emotionally fulfilling and rewarding. And this person is able to give you exactly what your heart needs in order to feel fulfilled and warm. And this could be a new person coming in, right? Because this is the Nine of Cups. If you've been dealing with someone who's married, the Nine of Cups could represent somebody who's single coming in, right? With this Ace of Cups and a new beginning with someone single. And you too, with the 9 and Ace, connect and forge a 10 of Cups. Or is clarified by the 5 of coins, the 5 of wands. So there could be some competition for somebody's heart here for others of you. But whatever the case is, it's a really warm heart that will flood your heart. Something is going to be coming into your life, a person or experience next week or this week, where you're going to be so happy to see someone or so happy to be around someone who you really love and care about very deeply. So the last week of September looks really good for you Capricorns. So we move into the first week of October. And here we have the 6 of Cups again with the 3 of Wands. So we have Scorpionic energy. We have fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Or just being reunited with an old friend. And it really looks like it's going to fill your soul up pretty warm. It's like you haven't seen someone maybe in a long time and they come to you, or you just might spend some time with somebody who means a lot to you. Your ships are going to be coming in emotionally more than anything. I see you being happy this last week in September and coming into the first week of October, followed by another great week, the second week of October. We have the King of Pentacles with the Temperance card. Let's qualify that and see what they're talking about here. I'm using the Angel Tarot to qualify, all right? And for the main deck, I'm using the Afterthought Tarot. All right, let's see what this is about. I feel like if there was some gossip that went down, you're going to be in a real better place about whatever this 5 of Swords energy was about. You know, feeling defeated, like nobody really won. Words could have been exchanged that were hurtful. Maybe you had to have the last word. Somebody had to have the last word. People could have went their separate ways, given each other their last, well, it's over or something like that. I see you guys coming back into a place of harmony maybe this week. All right. Although there may be other people that are involved in the situation, and you may find that out. But I feel like you're going to want to fight for this person's heart, or they're going to want to fight for yours. So Capricorns, I see you being real happy the second week of October. I feel like you get divine help with your emotions. I see you in a real balanced place emotionally. Like you're not going to be all over the place. These whatever that 5 of Swords energy is, I don't even see it the first 2 weeks of October. I feel like you're very grounded, and you might be in a relationship and are feeling real. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Leo. I said that, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. All right. Or these signs are around very strongly. All right. Somebody is gossiping about you. There's some gossip going on here. There's some gossip and spying. Somebody is trying to figure out where you are and what you're doing. This is another social media card. So we have the social media card with the moon. So they're trying to figure out, they feel like you might be communicating, researching, or presenting some type of message in an obscure way. And so they're going to try to decipher the obscurity of your words or memes or videos or Snapchats or whatever. So somebody is literally stalking your social media, right? And they're doing it because, they want to know information about you. They want to know if you have somebody else. Because if so, they're willing to fight for you. There's a lot of fire energy around here in the last 2 weeks of October. All right. I see a Pisces very strong, and I see a Cancer very strong. So by the 3rd week of October, as we move into Scorpio, I see you kind of getting really emotional about things. All right. I feel like there might be some dark nights of the soul, and I feel like you might be feeling really lonely, but what they're saying to you is like, don't just become, I know a lot of Capricorns are introverted, but if you would let other people know how you feel and not try to just handle everything by yourself, you would have a better chance of, because it looks like when the sun starts going into Scorpio, it's going to make you start having deep emotions that are going to be challenging. So do things to prepare for the 3rd week. And this could also mean some of you are just simply getting prepared for Halloween. You could be in some type of contest, costume contest, getting your costume together for Halloween. But I feel by the 4th week of October, some of you may be involved with someone. I see you still I see you fighting for something, but I don't see you stressing yourself out over. I feel like there's someone or something that you're willing to fight for still, but I don't see you taking too much bullshit. I see you fighting for it, but I don't see you taking too much bullshit. You're not going to take too much. But I do feel like there's love in your life from someone who's very soft, who has a really big heart. And this could be a king. It's not gender specific. Okay, this could be a queen, but they are calling her or him a very emotional person who has strong feelings for you, but it looks like they keep their feelings near their heart. Okay. So the last week of I just feel like there could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in your life. But I just feel like the last 2 weeks of October, you're going to be really emotional. And you might need to seek out some extra support, because I feel like that Sun in Scorpio is going to be pulling some stuff up. And during that time, you may need to just boost up your spirituality or boost up your fun. Like if there's a Halloween party, go to it. If there's opportunities for you to go and hang out with friends, go for it during the last 2 weeks of October, because it's going to be a little emotional when the sun goes into Scorpio for you. I see that damn Virgo again. Some of you are looking for a new job. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. Some of you are going to get a new job. Yep, some of you are going to get a new job and it's going to pay you a lot of money. Some of you are business owners and you're going to do very well in your business. I see this with you a lot. Some of you have Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with an Aries. There is an Aries energy around you for some of you. Or just an Emperor energy of handling shit and getting it done. All right, so now we're going to take a look at how your person views you. All right, Capricorns. Capricorns. How does your person view you? Capricorns, how does your ooh, the Hierophant is at the bottom. Jesus. Overall energy is the Knight of Wands. So they view you as someone who doesn't want to commit to them, but they may want to commit to you. Or this could be vice versa. But with the Hierophant at the bottom, somebody definitely wants a commitment, but they don't know if maybe you could want a commitment, but you don't know if you want a commitment with that person. Okay? So they view you as somebody who may not want a commitment with them. Yeah, they view you as somebody who is kind of ambivalent to them. Right? Like maybe you're somebody who's moved on. This could be somebody changing locations. This could be somebody relocating or just visiting for a while. Okay, you could be on your way visiting somebody. Somebody could be on a plane visiting you. There's definitely action taking place. They view you as somebody who is not that committal to them, who has others. And may, but they also view you as somebody, they view you as, they think that you view them as an option. They view you as somebody who sees them as an option. Like they don't feel like you feel like they are the end all be all for you. They feel in their eyes how some of you make them feel is they're not who you would want to marry, although you want to get married. There might be something bigger or better out there, but for some of you, you're sexually compatible. They could view you as somebody that they're sexually compatible with. This could be a Scorpio, but they don't view you as somebody who's trying to take them seriously. But they want to take you seriously. See, that's the problem. We get the Nine of Cups. So how do they view you? They view you as somebody who is not taking them seriously, or they could view you as someone who they're not taking seriously. But the other one wants to take so it looks like one wants to take one seriously and the other one doesn't want to take one seriously. They view you as an option. And they view you as someone who sees them. So somebody feels like you know what this is. It's like a you know what this is thing. Okay? So let's try and get another read for another group of you, okay? That's one group. How does your person view you? The Knight of Cups, that's beautiful. With the Hangman, that's beautiful. With the Four of Coins. Okay. Now for another group of you, your person views you as somebody that they're in love with the Knight of Cups. Okay. Someone who's they're taking action with to demonstrate just how much they care for you.